long story short, I went to get a blood test, came back here, and about 3 hours later they rang me and said, you need to go to hospital. I said, what? Why? You have no platelets. I had 6 platelets and everything else looked okay-ish, but it had no meaning whatsoever for me. And my husband rang me and he said, I'm getting on a plane. Tempe came up on the train and I thought, guys, what's happening? You know, I'm still here. And I was supposed to go in straight away, but I said I'd wait for them. And that night I was really scared because they said you could have a big bleed internally. And then went in and they said, they did a bone marrow biopsy on that same day and they thought it was ITP. And then treated me for ITP, and it was probably only a month later that they told me it was aplastic anemia. I was always looking for an account of that time, you know, how I wanted somebody else to describe the misery. It's not possible to do that because you can't pass on that intense internal turmoil combined with the fatigue. It's just impossible. And the lovely thing is that you forget. All I know now is that it was bad, but hey ho, I'm here.
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. One thing that was incredibly important is the Aplastic Anemia Trust website and the connecting with other people, because you sort of get to know people because of what their answers are. You know, there's a huge network, and even now, sometimes when I go to bed, I go on Facebook. Normally I didn't use Facebook anymore, but now I go on it daily and I read the queries and I read the comments, and it's incredibly reassuring. Zoe was sort of a beam of light, really, meeting her, and it was the first time I got up and I was allowed out, surprisingly, masked up. It was I thought, you know what, I was sort of phased out, but I arrived there and she was sitting on this lovely sofa and was very open about her own story, very positive, and I was sort of reassured that this is a long road, but it will be fine, because she'd been running and training, and Zoe's I think she's become a friend. Hang on a minute. Oh, you. Oh, no, just fall. You should have done it slow. Double rent, please. Donate this week to the Aplastic Anemia Trust and your donation will be doubled.